Hello again, Alley folk. This is Seven, the creator of the Alleyman's Tarot, and we are doing a flip through of the full Alleyman's Tarot deck. The last video was the Major Arcana, so this is going to be the Minor Arcana, all four of the traditional suits. Just a reminder that this is a print test of the deck, so all the foil and gilding on these cards is going to be silver. That will not be the case on the final version. So we begin again looking at the backs of the cards because they're all different, and that's very exciting. And we start with the Ace of Cups. This was made by Vicente Molina from the Tarot Morandi. Two of Cups. This was made by Adam Zonka from the Black Ritual Tarot. Three of Cups. This is made by Anya Boz for the Anya Boz Tarot deck. This is the lovely Four of Cups by Ang Bamundo for the Arcana League. Boop. We've got the Five of Cups, which was made by a very kind friend, Casey Gruton. The Six of Cups, which was made by Bubo Plague for the Yokai-Yochi Tarot, which did incredibly well on Kickstarter, and I was very excited to talk to them about licensing a card. Seven of Cups. This is from the Grand Atea Tarot, Egyptian. The Eight of Cups. This was made by Dreaming in Color. You can find this incredible surreal tarot deck on their website, dreamingincolorart.com. This is the Nine of Cups from the Tarocchino de Boulogne. The Ten of Cups made for this deck by Enrica Prezzoli. This is the Page of Cups from the Noblet Tarot. The Knight of Cups. This is made by Lacey Martin and Christine Scanlon for the Gold Lyre Tarot. That's lyre like lyre, like the instrument. Queen of Cups was made by BK, also known as Deja Visite, from the Flights of Fantasy Tarot. And the King of Cups. This was from the Tarot de Marseille. Ace of Wands was made by Michael Murdoch for the Tarot Bot deck, which is a very fun tarot deck with robots. Two of Wands was made by Alex Kelly from their playing card deck. The Three of Wands was made by Ambison, and it was an unused design for the Orion's Tarot. Four of Wands was made by Casey Klein from the Tarot of Perpetual Time. The Five of Wands was from the Tarot Italien. Six of Wands was made by Olivia M. Healy from the Omni Tarot. Seven of Wands was made by Joan Marie from the Cult of Weimar Tarot, a very fun deck. Eight of Wands was from the Gioco di Carte. I know I did that wrong, I'm sorry. The Nine of Wands was made by Onion, a very fun artist friend. The Ten of Wands was made by Ari Wisner from the Transient Light deck. Page of Wands was made by, or was from the Bolognese Tarot. Bolognese, maybe? The Knight of Wands from the Jean Dodal Tarot de Marseille. I love this one because it's got Pixar eyes. I don't know what's going on with that horse. It's very exciting. This is the Queen of Wands from Jordan LeFay's Incromancy 2 deck. A bunch of tarot artists each did one card for the deck, so I just... tattoo artists, not tarot artists. I suppose they're tarot artists now. The King of Wands. This was from Zoazig's The Floral Tarot, which is a very lovely black and white drawn deck. Ace of Swords was made by Ayoland. This is going to have teal foil. It's going to be very neat looking. This is the Two of Swords from Sean S. LeBlanc. I love it because you can flip it around and it still has a lot of the same meaning. This is the Three of Swords from Samantha Lindbeck's The Godmother Tarot. This is the Four of Swords from Lenny Magner. Five of Swords from Sam Dow. Sam Dow has done a few different projects with me in the past, including the Normal Tarot's Gold Edition and the Furiously Prognosticating book. Lovely. Six of Swords by Cephalopodunk. The Seven of Swords is... Whoops, there you are. Seven of Swords was done by Tim Hutchings, who did 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. I was very excited to get a card from Tim. There's the Eight of Swords in its proper place. This was made by Liz Mamont for this deck. The Nine of Swords was made by Corin McCullough, also specifically for the Alleymans. And same with the Ten of Swords, done by Heather McHuston. The Page of Swords was done by Sean Simmons for the Pulp Tarot. We have a couple Pulp Tarot cards in this deck. Thank you, Sean. Very exciting. The Knight of Swords was from the Carrie Yale Visconti Forza Tarot. I love it because it has a Lady Knight. Those are fairly rare in tarot. The Queen of Swords is from Matthew Puzzle's The Puzzle Tarot. You gotta love it. It's very lovely. And the King of Swords from the Minciate with Italian. Love that. This one is quite exciting here. The Ace of Discs by El Dios de los Tres. Love the deck. This is actually an original design done for this deck, but El Dios de los Tres does have a tarot deck of their own. This is the Two of Discs from the Saraval Sesia Tarot. A lot of these old cards I had to do a lot of digital cleaning up on. You can't really tell here, but the reason all the colors seem smooth and clean and not all super pixelated is because I spent a lot of time with all the old cards trying to clean them. We've got the Three of Discs here from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the original one, US Games. This is not yours. Step off. Stop trying to sue people. We've got the Four of Discs, was made by Dark Sinevere for the Neon Tarot. Very excited. This one will have a black edging on it. This is the Five of Discs from Rose Fry's The Tiny Arcade Arcanum, which is normally like a quarter of the size. I'm very excited that it blows up so well. I love pixel art. It's just a very nice addition to the deck. This is the Six of Discs by Danilo Sanino for the White Fly Tarot. This is the Seven of Pentacles, made just for this deck by Emma Clinton, who's an awesome designer I've worked with on a few different projects. Thank you, Emma. This is the Eight of Pentacles, which was made by Hannah Tricor for the Self-Love Tarot. And this is the Nine of Discs from the Solabusca Tarot. I spent a lot of time agonizing over what card I wanted from the Solabusca Tarot, because I kind of love that whole deck, but this is the one I chose to go with. This is the Ten of Discs by Tamara Duplantis, made for this deck. Page of Pentacles, made by Eli Norvell for this deck. Thank you. This is the Knight of Rings from Amrit Brar's The Marigold Tarot. The Marigold Tarot is just so gorgeous. It's hard to pick one, but I did get a hold of them right at the end of the project and managed to nab this card from them. This is the Queen of Pentacles from Shan Bennion. Shan does a few cards in this deck and in boosters, and lots of art for me in other projects, so thank you, Shan. Always appreciated. And this is the King of Coins from Nicholas Bruno's The Somnia Tarot. And that's it for the 4 main suits. I hope that those were very exciting, and check out the next video for the 5th strange suit and the other arcana. Bye-bye.